I am the chosen!
お前はもう死んでいる。
This is not a game.
Shalom Mishpacha, Shimi Shiraya. If you are new here, welcome. We are so happy to see you here checking us out. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I thank you for tuning in to another one of these videos. This particular day I wanted to go on a walk. I don't know. I really like walking on a property and everything. It's really just been incredibly blessed to have this ability to just whenever I need to, take a little mental health break and go on a walk and see all the animals and stuff. It's really amazing. But anyways, if you noticed, this video is not a video on Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin exposed. No, it's not that. I'm actually like a low-key, high-key fan of Corey Kenshin. So, it's so funny. I was wearing this shirt today, and that was when I was given this video. It's so interesting how Yah works. Like, believe it or not, like, he will speak through anything and anyone. Like, I say this all the time on my personal pages. Like, he will speak through anything. But it's not so much like, people will think I'm saying, oh, Yah uses, like, secular things for his will. But what I'm saying is Yah will use knowledge of what we know to speak to us, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, to not divulge too deep into that, I was wearing this shirt today, and for some reason, this particular day, I just kept hearing, I am the chosen. I just kept hearing that over and over again. And then Yah, like, maybe, like, I got from the road, like, the importance to remember, like, just because you are chosen, you are not to have pride. Today we are so prideful in our identities, proud to be black, or proud to be, in these particular communities. You're so proud to be an American, all of these different things. We have a lot of pride in our identity. And sometimes I've noticed it causes people in the world to kind of have a superiority complex. I have not seen this just with, white supremacy or anything like that. I've seen it across the board with different communities where we forget the value of others, we forget, the struggles of other people, and we lift ourselves up above these different things. And, I just want to highlight the importance that just because you are chosen, please do not have pride in your chosenness. There is a great responsibility on your shoulders to help usher in the kingdom. That's really what we are doing. We are meant to be examples for the world, not puffed up saying, look at me. We are meant to be an example for the world to cling to us. And because the world is meant to cling to us does not mean you are any better than them. Our forefathers, they would kill our prophets. They killed Mashiach. They disobeyed Yah despite all the, miracles and just different works that Yah did. We have nothing to be proud about. I'm just telling you that right now. If you have pride in your chosenness, stop it right now. Yah has given us so much grace. You have nothing to be proud of. If anything, you should be thankful that Yah has given us the grace, that He has the patience for us to figure these things out. And really I wanted to bring you guys to 1 Corinthians, because I just want to show you that, like, Yah is not using us because we do great things, or some of you do have, don't get me wrong, Yah has instilled with us certain talents and certain things like that, right? But what I'm saying is there is nothing that you have done to get to this place. of being used by Yah. There's nothing about you that made Yah be like, oh yeah, you're so great and da 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 da. And I know that Yah does, he holds us dear, and this is a covenant, it's an eternal covenant, right? I know how Yah views us. I'm essentially trying to, say that it's so important to understand the way that Yah works. If you're puffing yourself up, he will tear you down. He will humble you, especially if he loves you. You will be humbled eventually. Please understand. And I'm just going to read this. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 1, starting at verse 19. It says, "For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Has not Elohim made foolish the wisdom of this world? For after that in the wisdom of Elohim, the world by wisdom knew not Elohim. It pleased Elohim by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. For the Yahudim require a sign, and the Yavanim seek after wisdom. But we preach Mashiach crucified, unto the Yahudim a stumbling block, and unto the Yavanim foolishness. But unto them which are called, both Yahudim and Yavanim, Mashiach, the power of Elohim and the wisdom of Elohim. Because the foolishness of Elohim is wiser than men, and the weakness of Elohim is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But Elohim has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and Elohim has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. And base things of the world and things which are despised has Elohim chosen, yea, and the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence. But of him are ye in Mashiach Yahushua, who of Elohim is made unto us wisdom and righteousness and sanctification and redemption, that according as it is written, he that glories, let him glory in Yahuwah. So I just wanted to share that because, a lot of times too, as you grow in this walk, Yah will elevate you as you get through trials and things like that. Yah will elevate you, and you will be, brought up into more and more, as he trusts you with more. And sometimes people will get in their pride, and they will think they are better than others, especially if you're chosen in this walk. And I just want to bring a reminder to please, as you elevate your walk, to please remember, Yah wants you in humility. Do not desire glory for yourself. He gave us so much grace. He gave us mercy. He woke us up so that we could get it right before his coming. We're in the last days. Please do not fall into the trap of pride. It was the first sin. And as we can see, nothing's changed. Through the times, things are still the same. Just a different way that it comes about. So I love you all so much. Toda for listening. By the way, it's so funny. I went through all of these chicken coops and literally no eggs, found these 2 eggs, and as I'm going to the end, boom, I break the eggs. Like, I think it's hilarious. But our dog, Redero, he loves those eggs. Like, he'll eat them straight like that. I didn't even know dogs could eat eggs like that, but apparently they can, and he loves them. It's like a treat for him. So I was like, hey, I really did the walk. I needed some footage, and I wanted to go on a walk. So I'm like, hey, that was his treat for accompanying me. But I love you guys so much, and I just thank you all for listening to these things. And I just pray that you get something from it. So yeah, Toda and Shalom. Hi, friend. I don't have any snacks. No. If I don't have snacks, you're not gonna talk to me, huh? No. Fine. Are so happy to see you here checking us out. And if this is